Hey everyone, my name is Bridget. Welcome to my channel. For today's video, I have some news to share with you guys. This is a little bit of a weird video for me to do because it's completely different from anything that I've put on this channel, anything that I will put on this channel, and anything that I've ever talked about in my life before. Like I've said in a couple of other videos, I like to include you guys in what I'm doing here as much as I can. This particular topic of discussion today is quite a big deal in my life, and I want to share it with you. If you follow me on social media, you already know this news. A lot of you guys watching this are already going to know, so this is gonna be, you know, repetitive information, but I do have a lot to say about it as well, so stick around for this video. But if you don't follow me on social media and you don't know, I'm gonna spill the beans today. Why do I feel like I wanna cry right now? The situation is, I am pregnant. Yes, I'm pregnant. My husband and I just celebrated our 3rd wedding anniversary. Towards the end of 2019, we decided to finally start trying to start a family, and it happened way quicker than either of us ever expected. But here we are. I am with child, and I'm currently, well, as I'm filming this, I'm 17 weeks pregnant. And for those of you who don't do like weekly pregnancy kind of updates, you don't know exactly how far along that makes me, I will be 4 months pregnant on March 24th. Some of the things that I need to say: doing Vlogmas was a challenge for me. I'm very grateful that I was able to do it, and I'm so proud of myself for actually doing it. Obviously, I wanted to do it the way that I did it, by pre-filming so much stuff, because I didn't want to overwork myself and I actually wanted to get through Vlogmas. But another big part was because I didn't know how this was gonna play out. It was really difficult to kind of get through that last week, and then the holidays and everything happening after that. You guys know that I took about a 6-week break. I talked about being sick a lot. I talked about feeling exhausted a lot. I talked about not really feeling motivated a lot. All of that was because I was very newly pregnant and dealing with the hormones that I've never felt before, never experienced anything like that. And I was one of those not so fortunate women to have a horrendous first trimester. Sick, sick, sick every day, several times a day, zero energy, zero motivation, crying constantly, feeling like I just am a failure at life. It was a lot of things, and that's why I had to take a long break. I'm feeling better. I have my off days, but for the most part, I'm doing pretty well, where I believe that I can keep up with this as best I can. But I do have something else to say about that. I've been having a very consistent upload schedule of posting videos on Tuesdays, and I would do the occasional video on Fridays if I had something extra that I had filmed already. I will no longer be putting out double videos a week. I know that's a lot of fun for some of you guys. You enjoy me having 2 videos out in a week, and I mean, that's good for me obviously in my channel, but it's really impractical for me right now. In terms of Tuesday uploads, that is also a bit of a challenge right now. I want to try and upload as consistently as I can, but things are different now. Things are only going to progress as the year progresses. I'm due at the tail end of August. Obviously, I hope that this makes sense to you guys. I will need a pretty large break after August. I will probably end up taking September through December, just because I'm going to give birth. I'm going to have a newborn infant here in the house. We're going to have holiday things that we're going to do, and I'm gonna want to spend time just enjoying my moments with my new baby. That is definitely not a confirmation. I'm not putting that down right now for you guys to fully expect. I do want to throw it out there just in case that's what I do, because right now I feel like that would be the best thing to do, but I don't know how that's gonna play out. But I want you guys to be prepared if that is what happens, so that it's not a shock to you. I have a freaking nerve in my face jumping. I don't want it to be a shock to you and you're wondering like, what happened? Is she okay? Why is she not here? Well, I'm gonna unsubscribe because she's not putting out videos anymore. I know I'm way overthinking it, but I overthink. That's just who I am. So I kind of want to just go about this as best I can and put out something when it's ready, and aim for posting on Tuesdays. but we'll just have to see. But towards the end, for sure, it might be an every 2-week situation. It might be once a month. I don't know. So I'm just trying to prepare you guys that I am not going anywhere, but I'm gonna need a little bit of patience from you guys. I know that you guys are gonna continue to have my back. You're gonna continue to support me. That means the world to me. And I know that you understand the situation that I'm in and what I'm going through. For those who are new to my channel or anything, who think that I'm inconsistent or whatever, it is what it is. I'm not going to apologize for being a bit more distant towards the end of this year, because this is a really big thing in my life and I don't want to feel guilty for anything. I don't want to feel pressured over anything. So I definitely want to leave it with you guys that I'm still here. There's a bit of a roadblock there for a minute with me. After the baby is born, it will still be a bit different because of, you know, I mean, I'm gonna have a newborn, hello. It's gonna be a challenge, but I still want this channel. I still wanna do this. I still wanna share my animals and my life and things that are going on with me. But I ask you guys to please be patient as my life changes indefinitely. I'm going to get emotional saying this. I have wanted to be a mom for my entire life. I've waited a really, really long time. I mean, I'll be 33 right after this baby is born. My life is finally settled to the point where I was comfortable making this change. And I'm so ecstatic to be pregnant and to officially be a mom. I've been a stepmom for the last officially 3 years, but you know, I've been around my stepson for 6. That has been such a wonderful experience to watch him grow and to help him grow. Now to be making new life of my own, half me and half my husband. This is such a huge deal, and there are so many women who don't get this opportunity. So I definitely feel extremely blessed to be in the shoes that I'm in. And I don't want to take any of this for granted, and I don't want to forget any of this experience. I want to live fully in this experience and be present. And if that means that this channel does take a little bit of time on the back burner, I'm okay with that, because I know that I'm not taking time away from my child and my new life as a mom. This channel means so much to me, and I started it at a great point in my life, and I've had such a great time doing it. But right now, this is kind of my focus, embracing pregnancy, the way that my body is changing, the way that I'm changing. I already feel like I'm a completely different person, just so positive, and my outlook is so large, and I keep thinking about what I'm gonna teach this child and things that I'm gonna show them. And I don't know, I don't want to get all mushy gushy. I'm very excited, and we are very excited, my husband as well. It's a big deal, and I just wanted to tell you guys and let you guys know kind of where I'm at. This is so crazy and weird. Thank you for watching and listening to me and supporting me, and I hope that you guys are excited. I hope that this isn't negative for you. I hope that you don't want to leave me because things are going to be different, and that this isn't the traditional pet YouTube channel. I just hope you guys can be patient with me and understand what I'm going through, and I will still be posting on social media. You guys can still keep up with me. I will still chat with some of you guys as best as I can. You're gonna see updates on my baby and how things are going. And that's gonna be it. Also, before you guys leave, I know that some people really enjoy this. I enjoy this when people do this and they talk about pregnancy. A bump update, or a bump date, if you will. I don't have much of a bump going on because I am early on, but I do have a little bit of a bump going on. I am a plus size woman who's pregnant during this time, so my bump is not gonna look like your traditional bump, if you will. A little bit different, but you'll see what I'm talking about in just a minute. Okay, so here is my belly as of right now. The situation is, there's obviously a lot of like some of my belly fat still here, obviously, because I've had this belly like forever, but it's poking out more because like the baby pushes my intestines and things up here, but my baby bump is here. All this right here is my bump, and it's starting to round out, starting to poke out there and be a little baby bump. So There you go. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please give us a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button on your way out. I really appreciate it. Also hit the notification bell so you can know when I upload next, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.